Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of the Vinland Saga Greatness, this being episode 9. Really excited to get into this episode, see what we're going to have going down in London. We saw, Thorkell at the end of the episode doing his thing. We got a little glimpse of that in, the very beginning of the series, but now we're, getting into him fully and a lot of these other characters as well. Two other things, though, that I want to mention before we get into this episode, because we're about to get into it. Man with a Mission. I know we still have a couple episodes ago, but Man with a Mission is going to be on the second core OP, and we heard a little bit of it in the newest preview that dropped for the second core, man, and that song sounds freaking amazing. I don't even know if I'd say it's better than the first opening, though. I need to hear the full song, but it's still too early to judge. But I cannot wait for that. Also, I heard that Arafumi Amai, who is the ace Attack on Titan All-Star animator, appears on this episode. He animates something in this episode. So I'm more excited for this episode than I already am. So man, I just want to hop right into it and see what we're gonna get. We're gonna get into this episode, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. And I'm gonna know what cut it is too. I'm gonna know which part he animates. Wait, whatever it comes up in the episode, I'm gonna know. I swear. If I can't tell, then I'm gonna be kind of down on myself. London, England. So yeah, we saw Thorkell just had this war path, literally the Battle of London Bridge, episode 9. So Askeladd and his men, that's not really a bridge. It's more like a fort. So they've been hired to, or they've been brought in to, for this as well. This is gonna be so good, bro. This is about to be so good. I can already tell, man. You said it'd be an easy win. I never imagined that Thorkell would side with the enemy, so he's technically a traitor. Thorkell the Tall. He's in bed with the enemy for money. Yeah, y'all can't really say shit because you're in it for the money too. Because they sided with the king for the king of Denmark for the money as well because they thought they had an easy win. I don't fight for money. I like to kill. Well, so some people are different. Dude, I wonder how tall Thorkell is, bro. He has to be over 7 foot. This is the place to be if you want to stand out. I mean, you got Thorkell here, you got Askeladd here, we have to have Thorfinn here as well. Bjorn, we got a lot of people here. There he is. Go bring me Thorkell's head. Thorkell? Nah, he's not. He's not right now. And all he'll do it as long as he gives him a duel. The same as always. Yo, and don't you forget, our next duel will be your last. He's going to the detail. I'm gonna carve it out and offer it to my father's soul. See, he can get him to do whatever he wants because all he has to do is promise him a duel, and Thorfinn's gonna go do it. So he's gonna go fight Thorkell. And there he is. Bro, just look how more massive he is than just the average person. He has to be over 7 feet tall. He's called Thorkell the Tall for a reason. I'm actually kind of curious, like how tall he is, like, because I know he's based off like an actual like Viking from this time period. So I wonder how tall he actually was. Like not in the anime, like in the anime I'm curious, but like in history too. Like, oh boy, this is gonna be really fucking good though. Then if Thorfinn's going at Thorkell in this battle, like, yeah, like I was saying, like the Man with the Mission track, the new one sounds great, but I don't know if it's gonna beat this. I don't know if it's gonna beat this. But all I know is we're gonna have two freaking great OPs for for this to listen to. All right, there we go. Floki's men. Well, there's Floki. You try and get Thorkell on this. Sounds like something Floki would do. They're just all on the defense. Yeah, he wants to talk to Thorkell. That's what they were thinking he wanted to do, and that's what. And Ascol was like, I'm not so sure about that. Like, oh, you can't even see his whole head, bro. That's how tall he is, man. Like, it just goes off the screen. I just love how like energetic he is and how just like jolly he is. Like, he's just... The king has a message which I'm here to deliver. Thor? Like Thor's? Is that what he's in the name of him? Or he's just like joking around? Your brother Sigvaldi is also worried. Sigvaldi, is that? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I know. I feel like I remember the name, but I don't. Is he related to Thor's? I don't. I don't remember. To be fair, to be honest. It'd be more fun to fight against you, so I'm not backing down. I'm not like. He said resistance is futile, and he's about to hit him with some resistance. All right. Yo, Floki's starting to like sweat. I promise you double what England's giving you. That's exactly what they said. Oh my god. You better go at full speed. Holy shit, dude. My god, bro. He's having so much fun with this. Go ask the king if he's bored. If he's bored of always fighting these battles, he knows he's gonna win. They might not win this one. It's the way it's looking, at least. Like, if Thorkell is like actually fighting with them, then I'm just trying to think like Sigvaldi, like from like history, because I like have read a little bit on like the old like Viking stuff. I see. I don't even remember what exactly I read, but I read like a little bit into it because I was curious, because that's what this show this made me do. So like, I had to go back and read some, but I don't even remember, so it's not even really that important right now, at least. Damn, man got sniped. Oh, he's like halfway into that. Something's about to go falling. Something's about to fall. Yo, Thorkell just comes over. Let me handle this, guys. Like, I got something way bigger for y'all. Jeez, this man is unfair, bro. Log dropper. The names he comes up with these things too. He's like, log dropper. This is totally outmatched. They're just totally like, it's by like one guy pretty much too. I just want to see Thorfinn come. Just when I said that, like I was waiting for that. It was only a matter of time. We knew he was coming. Things might get a little interesting for you here, Thorkell. Although I still have Thorkell definitely winning, but the huge man in front with the log. That's Thorkell. He probably knew that. I mean, all you had to do was see this guy standing out, and he's like, "Oh, that's probably Thorkell." Here he comes. This jolly little. Ooh! Yo! Thorfinn, he jumped off of it! Dude! This is Imai. This is Imai. Oh my god! Yo, they don't need the. Man, he don't need the gear. He don't need the gear from Attack on Titan, bro. You see that? Oh my god. Wow. You gave Thorfinn a little bit of shine there, a little bit of prop. Yo, that was sick. That's probably like my favorite animated scene so far in Vinland Saga. Like what? If not, like it's top 3. We still have a long way to go too. Whoa. You can just tell like how much like force, like how much he packs when he swings. He's like giving him props, and he's just so jolly, dude. Like he's just, I love this man. Dude's literally like a human wrecking ball. Like it's literally what he is. Like, and he's pretty fast too for how big he is. Like, jeez. Okay, Thorfinn. can't really get like he can't really get a good yeah, I was gonna say that. That's what I was trying to say. He can't reach him like he's yeah. Those vital points, what he's targeting. Ooh, he's going for the leg sweep. Oh, he went under it? Oh, he's trying to trip him up. Ooh. He caught it with his hand. Like, he just let him... but he got him. He's literally swinging him. He's literally just swung him with his hand, with a knife through his hand. Look, he still has it through his hand, bro. This guy is unfair, bro. This guy is unfair. Look how he's getting swung around now, too. Jeez. Like, I knew he wasn't going to win, but oh my... But still, this is showing, I mean, more and more Thorfinn's just growth, man. Like, I was talking about in the previous episode, like, with Askeladd, like, he's definitely grown, like, exponentially. But he still has, like, a long way to go. Look how he's, like, dangling. No, he's not dead. We know how these things go. He's not dead. Oh. Did he cut off his... He cut off his pinky and his freaking ring finger. Oh, this is what pain feels like. Oh, like he's not even bothered though. He's still like smiling. Like he's giving him props though. For someone like Thorkell to give him these props, like he wants to know his name too. The respect is there. Thorfinn, son of Thors. Thors. So he's familiar with Thors, which we kind of knew that already from the beginning of the series, because him and like Thorkell were fighting side by side, right? Thors and Thorkell were fighting together, so they're obviously very familiar with each other. Oh, I gotta see a rematch sometime. Man, he's let's go again. Blood spewing out of. We gotta see something like that again, though, dude. I love, oh, dude, Thorkell, man. We haven't even had him that much, like, in the series, bro. But he's like already, like, Askeladd I love. Thorkell, like, he's already up there, man, for one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite, besides like Thorfinn. So they lost, definitely. It's not that we can't capture London, it'll just take some time. They didn't think it was gonna be all like this. They thought it was gonna be like, but then Thorkell changed their whole just thing. So what, they're gonna flee from here? Okay, so they are gonna leave some soldiers for London, but they're gonna also go for other areas as well. The 4,000 soldiers would be under the command of Knut. Oh. And that's something they brought up in the previous episode was kind of Knut getting this experience out on the Battlefield. Having so few men is the only. That's gonna really give him a an experience. You spoiled him. That's why he's saying that's why he's like not like a man like he should be. Well, getting involved with war and whatnot like this will be definitely, like I said, an experience and a half. Kind of just forcing it upon Knut, though, right? Like, but I guess that's how it is when you're born into like royalty and whatnot, or how however it goes. Thorfinn's feeling that. Uh, Definitely. The way he was tossing around, and he doesn't get that duel either. He has to wait longer. Shoulder dislocated, right ankle sprained, a few broken ribs. Bro, look at these backgrounds, man. These backgrounds are so beautiful, bro. I pointed them out so many times throughout the series, but like sometimes it just really stand out, especially when the sun's coming down on them. Like, that's no fun. They did win though. Thorkell's like, what? Wait, come on, man, the fun's over. Like, what? Y'all suck. Let him know. Let him know. Like that, like those shots right there are so beautiful. Thorkell ruined their fun, and they just ruined Thorkell. Thorkell's fun. So everyone lost their fun, pretty much. He just crack his shoulder back into place. That's what it sounded like. He can barely walk. And then they're just like, man, we're just moving on to the next place. He's pissed. Obviously from that loss, but you know, because he can't duel Ascalon again. But this is another learning experience. We definitely have to see that again at some point. That madman. What's so Yo, look at this shot too. What's so enjoyable about battle? Like if you we ended up like this, like I ended up like this. You ended up like how you did. Although that was really like nothing for Thorkell, like you know. But yeah, that's definitely, like I said, another learning experience for Thorfinn with what we just saw there with him and Thorkell. At least in terms of like battle, battle strategy, right? So, dude, I freaking love Thorkell, man. Um, I figured I was gonna love him just from like the very beginning of the series and like what we saw with him. When he cut down like all those posts on the ships and whatnot. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna love this guy. And then we had to like kind of wait, but now we finally like got into him, definitely, which was awesome. So that was like the standout this episode, obviously. But that freaking scene with Thorfinn and Thorkell, man, that fight probably is my favorite in this series so far. To be honest, I mean, it's only 9 episodes, but like as brief as it was still like that was still like so dope. You know what I'm saying? That was like Arafumi Amai animating it, like, or that at least that one part there, that helps to have him there, But like, man, that was epic. That was freaking epic. But besides that, I am curious because obviously we know there's a connection there between Thor's and Thorkell. We saw them at the very beginning of the series fighting alongside each other. They were together, so there's something there that obviously caught Thorkell's attention with Thorfinn being Thor's son. So I want to go more into that because obviously all we can really say from what we saw in the anime here is that okay, Thorkell and Thor's fought together, but I actually want to get into it and you'll learn kind of the relationship or the bond or whatever Thorkell and Thor's had going on or what's going on between them. I want to get deeper into it. Pretty much is what I'm saying. So I'm also can't wait for that whenever they do that. So moving forward, I guess they are still leaving some forces behind in London. It's really going to be Knut in charge of them. So I don't know how that's going to go, but the other forces, they're moving on, going somewhere else. They're like, man, just chalk this one up as a L. We're moving on to the next place. So, I guess that's how it goes. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. This is a good episode, though. This is probably, I would say, if not my favorite episode so far of Vinland, it's like probably second or third. But I'm leaning towards it being my favorite episode so far of this series, man. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Vinland Saga. If you guys did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.